On November 1st, 1967, 500 new Marine second lieutenants graduated from the 5-month Marine Officers Basic School. The class was designated Basic Class 667 and ordered to report for duty in Vietnam within the next 30 days. No one in Basic Class 667 had any idea that 1968 would become the deadliest year during the Vietnam War. Within 10 days after arriving in Vietnam, the first of our classmates were killed or wounded. In the next 12 months, almost half of the infantry and artillery officers in our class had been killed or wounded. The decade-long war in Vietnam also took a terrible toll on the civilian population that lived and farmed in the countryside. The war was being fought in their backyard. Many of us saw personally the suffering that these people endured as the war tore up the land around them. 36 years later, a small group of classmates returned to Vietnam on a battlefields tour to revisit where we had fought long ago and to also remember our classmates who did not return. From this trip came the idea of giving back something to the children of the families that suffered so much during the war, and which would also honor those members of Basic Class 667. In partnership with the East Meets West Foundation, a non-governmental organization working since 1988 to improve the lives of children and families in Vietnam, the Mac Dinh Chi Primary School would be rebuilt through the support of Marine Basic Class members, their families and friends, as well as contributions from the local district of Thanh Binh. The new clean school provides 9 classrooms for a full day of instruction so that families can work to support themselves. An Me Hamlet residents survive on farming with a monthly average income of only $12 US. The old Mac Dinh Chi school was small, dark, poorly ventilated, and infested by termites. In addition, a basketball court in honor of one classmate, Hank Cheadle, who is a state basketball champion, was funded by Terry and Andrea McCraner. A new generation of students will now have the opportunity to learn both on and off the courts thanks to the class's generosity. On February 22, 2006, 12 classmates, family, and friends of Basic Class 667 came to the special and emotional official dedication ceremony for the Mac Dinh Chi Primary School. The ceremony featured traditional dance by the children, a dedication plaque to our fallen classmates, and much goodwill for a bright future.
It is one of the big honors of my life to have shared this day with the members of that class and their brothers before them and since then.
2 years ago, I had an idea that it would be wonderful to get my Marine Corps classmates, their families and friends to contribute money to help the children whose grandparents suffered so much during the war. We have contributed money. The local people and government have contributed money, and East Meets West has contributed money to build the new Mac Dinh Chi School.